Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
This is the way.
That. Okay. What's your name, please?
My name is Greg Morton.
And how old are you?
I'm 60 years old.
Are you really? You look amazing.
Looks good. You look younger than me.
What is your act, Greg?
Well, I do a lot of different voices. When I was really little, I used to do voices for action figures. Hey, come on, you know. And it was so cool.
This is what you're going to do today?
This is what I'm going to do today.
And is this your full-time job, what you're going to do today, or do you do something else?
Well, I've had several different jobs. You know, I was a PA announcer at a department store, and I was a mobile disc jockey for a while. I had my own van with the face on the side, and Greg Morton, that crazy DJ. But I want to do this full-time. This is what I want to do. And
America's Got Talent is my big break that I've been waiting for all my life.
I mean, this is it, right?
Well, there's $1 million up for grabs, so good luck.
Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, here we go. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Join me, Luke. Join me on the dark side. I'll never join you! Hello, Master Luke! Master Luke!
Luke in the door, Luke in the door.
Red leader to gold leader standing by. Gold leader, red leader standing by. Look out, Porkins. It's a trap. Utiwaka loko solo. Utu Jabawaka. Yes. Go ahead, young Skywalker. Join me and your father on the dark side of the Force. Do or do not. There is no try. Yeah.
start with you.
I can't believe we haven't heard your name, and I can't believe we haven't been to your shows, and I can't believe that there isn't a banner in Vegas with your name as the headliner on it.
Thank you.
Gabrielle.
You know, there's a lot of talent just waiting for an opportunity, and sometimes it feels like, will it ever be your turn? It is your turn. This is the first act this season that I've seen, and I am so grateful. You're so talented. You are so, so talented. Thank you.
Julianne.
I have always watched this show as a fan, but I was not expecting that at all. I would buy a ticket right now, and I would go and see your show.
Thank you so much.
That was actually a very special moment, Greg. Never seen anything like that.
And I was looking around because I noticed
The youngest people in the audience, the older people, every single person got the act, which means you're in the right place. Howie, let's start with you.
It's a yes.
2 yeses.
Oh, thank you.
3 yeses.
You got 4 yeses. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Holy shit, you guys. Carrie Fisher just said my name. Oh, my God. I'm so happy to be here, part of this. She's so much more than Star Wars. Unfortunately, that's all I'm going to talk about. I love Star Wars again, and that's a huge thing for me because I hated it for a long time because before that, I loved it. And then Star Wars did a couple of things that made me mad. Those first 3 movies came out when I was a kid. I saw the first one when I was 10 years old. I love all 3 of them. I'll be honest with you, 2 3/4 of them. Because I was in high school by the time Jedi came out, so when those Ewoks started that fucking chub nub shit, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why are these Teddy Ruxpins doing a dick dance? What is happening? So I should have been prepared for where Star Wars took me. Because then, a while later, the special editions came out. And I was mad at the special editions, because I was like, they already are special. Here. And in here. And then the prequels came out. And I went really insane, because I viewed the prequels like the ultimate act of betrayal. To me, that was like your cool uncle trying to mouthfuck you on Christmas. No, I know, that's super creepy. I don't mean when you're a little kid, I mean now, you're a grown man. So that's where I was. I'm showing you how crazy I got. And just so you know, this is not just material. I actually talked to my therapist about how upset I was about Star Wars. I swear to you, you know why I paid $140 to tell a lady I was mad at a movie? Because my wife didn't want to fucking hear it anymore. Because I went so crazy with Star Wars, it was my Vietnam, you know what I mean? I was one of those crazy old assholes. Kids would be like, I like the new Star Wars. I'm like, you don't know shit about this motherfucker. 1977, I was in the shit, bitch. Where the fuck were you? Opening day, my mom took me to Star Wars. Where the fuck were you? So I know it's crazy. I just want to tell you where I was when Force Awakens came out. That's where I was feeling last year. I was like, I'm not going to see that movie. You're not going to get me again. You're not going to trick me again, George Lucas. And then my friends started to get excited about the trailers. I didn't even watch the first trailer. I'm like, they're not getting me again. And then the second trailer came out, and Chewie and Han were in it. And my friends are like, dude, Han and Chewie, you had to feel something. I'm like, nope, didn't feel nothing. My heart's made of turds, fucking nothing. But I was full of it. When I saw Han and Chewie in the first trailer, I was sobbing at my desk, like, oh my God, my 2 best friends together again. So I was in. I told all my friends I wasn't gonna see it, but I knew I was gonna see it. And I went opening day, took my wife, and I teared up during I loved it. I teared up during, fuck that, I cried. I cried during the scroll, you guys. It was like Luke Skywalker's vanished. I'm like, bleh. I was a fucking mess. It was like Toy Story 3 meets Up. I was just sobbing mess for the entire movie. Did I cry when Han and Chewie came on screen? Fuck yeah, I did. So we come out of the movie, and my wife is like, did you like it? I'm like, I loved it. She goes, no shit, you cried during the whole goddamn thing. I'm like, I'm emotional, baby. So she goes, well, you can talk about it. You can talk about the movie to your buddy Rick. We're gonna go over to Rick's house. Rick's a good buddy of mine. He's a fellow nerd. He's a comic book writer in the States. Also, around my age, I know he hated Star Wars for a long time because we've talked about it before. And by talk about it, I mean we yelled about it full of whiskey at Comic-Con. So I knew we would be on the same page. So I see Rick, and I go, hey man, Force Awakens. I loved it. And he goes, man, I hated it. And then we fought for 3 hours. Everything he said, I had an answer to. He's like, well, the plot felt too familiar. And I'm like, familiar? Like comfort food? Like mashed potatoes, you dumb dick? Yeah, that sounds terrible. A movie made of mashed potatoes. What the fuck is wrong with you? That sounds amazing. And we're just fighting. Everything he's saying, we're fighting. He's like, Star Wars this. And I'm like, fucking Star Wars that. And I'm just defending Star Wars. Which I realized is one of the signs of being a kidnap victim. You know what I mean? Defending your captor? That's the Stockholm Syndrome, you guys. I have the Star Wars syndrome because all my friends are like, I hate Star Wars now. I'm like, you don't know Star Wars anymore. Star Wars treats me like an angel when no one's around. You ever think maybe Phantom Menace was my fault? You guys have been awesome, man. I hope you had a good time.